Hey, what's going on? This is Veronica Martha Trixie Ezequiela, and this is a Trans Woman's Empire, How to Make It in America. And we're gonna go talk about some of the music I make under the name GNC Kennedy. And we're gonna talk about this video that I made, self-produced, and the music self-produced too, beats, instrumentation, cinematography, the lyrics, the songwriting, all that in the song called Transgender 2. I know that as fly as the crow, and I know when we go down, know any more than right now. So let's roll, and possibly we see the eye differently, not as a storm, but as the sea that rose to meet like a kiss on the cheek.
Like that in the light, put tear on the face.
Turn up, right, see the prototype. Android 99, you wouldn't last the night. Last in production, digits don't reset right, but I'm absorbing by the terabyte. Why too QWERTY? I'm way too quirky, but Kennedy worthy. I fit like worthy. Ink and rules retired, say Jersey. Arriva dirty to the dirt I had on my shirt sleeve.
Screaming, I woke up fresh and early.
I woke up from a dream, I'll be fresh and curvy. Someone whose legs can finally be sturdy. GNC Kennedy, take GNC Kennedy from the block. GNC takes the top spot, trans.
We will take the lines to your like joy.
Bitter than a loser pull. That's how I got the good pull. Sing songs to loser buzz.
So when I made this song, like, it was just like so lit. Like, it was just like, I had made this first song that was called T2, and like the beat making was so like, it was like difficult, and I had loved the words that I had with this, so I went back and reproduced it, and it was like, it just like started hitting, like, it was just like, ooh, I know that feeling, I know that I'm as high as a crow, and I know that I go and know any more than right now, so let's roll. So possibly you see the eye differently, as a storm, but as the sea that rose to meet like a kiss on the cheek, like wiping the dye, wiping the dye, a tear off your face. Turn up, Rossi, the prototype, Android 99, you would have laughed tonight. So like I was like, yo, like I was really digging that, and like I had wrote it for something else, like way before like transitioning, and I was like, first of all, my first obstacle was like, how am I make music just talking about like trans, and I'm not transitioning yet, so that was a huge obstacle. I was like, I have to overcome this obstacle in order to comfortably make the music that I want to make. That like, and so like I was really about it. And this song, the song that lyric right there, that was a re-edit to a previous song that I had made. That was like, hands on the street, we fucking ride. Y'all hit the kiss and we not, can't be stopped. GNC Kennedy, tip the top knock. Can't knock the wire off of your top. Can't knock the wire off of your talk. Careful y'all outlines. Careful y'all lines. We robots talking about breaking y'all locks, you know? And so like, oh, careful y'all lines already lost some chalk. So like, I was like, yo, like, and I'm talking about like, we hypocrites can't be stopped, but I'm not even out yet. So I was like, yo, I'm that hypocrite. So like, let me figure out how to transition. Let me figure out how to like do that, and I put this music on pause, and then like once I did that, I was like comfortable like making music, and the rest is just history. Just going out there, just putting music, putting my face out there, putting my words out there that I felt so dared, that like only could come from being comfortable with who I am, you know, hashtag trans is beautiful, and I put that in the music video, you know. So like, you know, one of the things, so like once I did that, it was great, and you know, the beat just came out so epic and so like anthem, you know, and it was like when I made that, it was like a bit of a diversion from what I was making, because I was making this like sort of like screamo music and everything, and it wasn't really screamo rock, but it was just like, it was the only way I could felt comfortable using my voice, because I was still working on my voice at the time. It was way deeper. My voice is deeper now than it is when I talk to people sometimes. So like, I'm just really getting into this video. I'm like really excited because I loved it. And then like when I made it, like I was just like, it was a remix to that song, so then I deleted the old one. It's just like, let me stick with this, so it's called Transgender Second Generation. So I feel like that's where it's the next step, you know, like trying to figure out, like, you know, we go from like trying to figure out a position to like trying to figure out how to build roots. AKA, how to make it in America, the Trans Woman's Empire. Trans Radical Rationality, RR. You know what I'm saying? So in the video, there's a flash of this cat that like, you know, like that used to like just love and everything, you know, used to feed it at work, and like I had this what like to the crux of it. So like you see in the video, like it has this super motion to it. It's so like, you know, it's me zooming through the streets on this electric motorcycle that I had. So like, and I had that like, you know, cause like I was scared to take the bus and the train, you know, to work. You know, I came out at work, so I was like, you know, and I was working another job facilitating transgender and gender non-conforming support groups. So when I transitioned, like I was still living like part-time, so I go home and I go to work. So I was like, you know, but planning from there from point A to point B was still nervous because I wasn't out yet. So I invested in this electric motorcycle. I was gonna go there for an electric scooter, but I saw the motorcycle and I was just like, yo, let me just go for it. And I saved up a little bit of money. So then like I got it, you know, it zipped through the streets, you know, charged by electricity. And you know, like, you know, it was fun going in and out of cars, getting that. I couldn't take it on the highway, it wasn't that fast in the battery right now, a little bit quicker. But like, you know, going through like public streets, I was just like zooming in out. So I'm like, yo, you know, let me use it to make this music video. So like, you know, in the video I'm going about 50, you know, it was like 70 kilometers, you know, something like that. And it was great, you know, and it had such a great effect to it, you know. I'm drumming on a practice pad, because I drum too, so like I'm drumming on a practice pad, and then you see the headlights bobbing up. That's my favorite scene from it, where it's just that like it just bounces up with it, and it's just like, you know, it looks like I'm drumming, and it just like on a practice pad, but drumming to, and it blurs it blurs so well together, you know. And you know, through it, you know, I got my, you know, my branding, you know, trans radical rationale, you know, like, and it like, you know, had my little modeling, or like people say that, but like, cause I'm tall and everything, and like, so like I take a couple of like, you know, pics and everything, and you know, I had these high heels on, these jeans, and I don't even wear, you know, like that shirt I don't even wear. It was like a men's shirt, so like, I felt great because like the men's shirt didn't fit the same way, you know, and I'm just like, yo, alright, cool, let's go, you know, use this footage. I got the hashtag trans is beautiful, which I truly believe, because you know, like I love, you know, like, so like my sexuality, like I like to say, you know, trans lesbian, because like I primarily date trans women, you know, and like I've always been attracted to trans women, and then like before transitioning, it was like an obstacle, because I was just like, you know, I want to go out and date these trans women, but I was like nervous, so like I was just like, and I was also dealing with it, so I wasn't going out with cisgender women that much either. I was going out with cisgender women, but like taking that relationship to the next level was always tough. Like when I was like, you know, I always felt, even before I had a name for trans and everything, like I always felt, you know, so after transition, I was just like, hold up. I know like the expectation is that I'm supposed to go like cis men, or, you know, although I love trans men are awesome, you know, like I don't date them because like they're too much trouble. Like, oh my gosh, they just like have this swag that's just like super classy, super old school. It's just like, it appeals to me. And I'm tall, you know, so like short guys, you know, like a lot of trans men are short, so like, you know, short guys, they just, you know, like they're right there, you know, they have that, you know, cliche that like, you know, tall fat short men love trans, tall women and tall people love short men. So I stay away from trans men, even though, you know, we go out, we hang out and everything. My circle of friends is, I have like a, you know, this group that I hang out with, you know, we have the times, and, you know, like, you know, they're all like trans masks, so like, it's just like, I'm not trans girl there. So like, oh, back to the vid, so like, you know, like, I'm just like, I'm digging like trans women and everything. So like, Laverne Cox, that's my dream girl, you know, and like, she's into men and everything, but like, you know, I have it in the video saying that Laverne Cox is not my girlfriend, you know, and I was just like, I'm like, you know, I'm like, every time I see her, like, I've seen her like for so long, you know, from, you know, Orange is the New Black to like hosting award shows, so like, I'm like, yo, she's so dope, and like, I'm like, yo, you know, like, if she ever was into trans women, like, holla at me, you know, and, or I'ma holla at her, like, she'll, like, cause, like, yo, she's so bad, you know, and, you know, it's like, you know, I see her, she's so beautiful. So the quality of the video, I was really excited about, because like it all was just like came together, and it sort of created like this bit of a weird effect to it, where like the visuals look crisper than like, you know, I expected, you know. And you know, no, honestly, like I just dug it, you know. It was like super exciting. The video was just energetic, the song is energetic, and you know, I'm gonna link that. You know, I don't know if I can like put the whole song at the end of this. You know, I think I might, you know, like I don't think I'm gonna put the whole song on it on the end of this vid. But what I will do is just link to it. You can check out the music. You can check out the entire videography that I have that's listed under Transgender Reject / Gender Zuckers. That's spelled GXNDERZUCKERS. And then there's a slash if you want to type in. I don't do LSD because on the video it's a visual album. Because I made the album. It's called Transgender Reject. You can see that on Spotify, and it's on SoundCloud as well. And like you can also like, you know, and then I have all these visuals. So like I made this video album, and so you can check that out. And that's gonna be lit. You know, I think y'all enjoy it. It's a bit long, you know. It's not like long and boring. It's long. It fits together decently, you know. Like, and I make do with what I have. You know? So like, making do what I have to build this, build an empire. Be creative. Be real creative. Aside from making all your, you know, the projects that you do, like, you know, and you know the work that you have to do. You know, if you have a talent, if you have a skill, put it out there. You know, to refortify your borders and make basically an empire. So that's how I'm gonna try to make it work. I got my career that I love in working with developmentally disabled individuals. I got a skill in being able to make music and create content. I gotta, you know, like speak different languages so I can like, you know, trade like an empire. You know, like I speak French, vous parlez français, you know, I'm learning Espanol, habla Espanol, German to, you know, speak it Deutsch, you know? So like, you know, and, you know, adding some Russian in there, you know, to, you know, basically, good day, you know, so spasiba for watching and everything, and I'll see you on the next video. You know, check it out. It's amazing to actually do this part, to talk about this video that was so high energy, and, you know, check it out. Check out the visual album. You know, it's Transgender Reject, you know, / you know, Gender Zuckers / I don't do LSD. And, you know, check out the album on Spotify, Transgender Reject, and check out my SoundCloud, GNC Kennedy in parentheses Thon. You know, Thon is a pronoun. You know, like, you know, he, she, her, they, and everything. It's a pronoun. You know, and you know, to me that's empire building. The song was just an epic. And not just an epic, because you can't say just an epic, but it was an epic. So check out all that, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm Veronica Martha Trixie Ezequiela, and this is a trans woman's empire, how to make it in America. And the best you do, take what you got and throw it in there, baby.